There was a man everyone in town knew, not because they admired him, because they hated him. His name was Zacchaeus. He was wealthy, very wealthy, but his money came with a cost. He collected taxes for the Roman government. Many people believed he had become rich by taking more money than he should. So every time he walked through town, people whispered. Some looked away. Others looked at him with anger. Imagine living like that, having everything money could buy, yet feeling completely alone. One day, Jesus came to Jericho. Crowds filled the streets. Everyone wanted to see him. Zacchaeus wanted to see Jesus too. But there was one problem. He was short. The crowd blocked his view. Nobody moved aside for him. So Zacchaeus did something that no important man would normally do. He climbed a sycamore tree just to catch one glimpse of Jesus. He thought he was looking for Jesus. As Jesus walked, he suddenly stopped. The crowd became quiet. Then Jesus looked up into the tree. Can you imagine that moment? Hundreds of people were standing nearby, but Jesus looked at the one man everyone else ignored. Then Jesus smiled and said, "Zacchaeus, come down immediately." The crowd was shocked. How did Jesus know his name? Why would Jesus speak to someone everyone disliked? Then Jesus said something that changed everything. Today I must stay at your house, not tomorrow, not next week. Today. The religious leaders began complaining. Why would Jesus spend time with a sinner? But Jesus wasn't interested in public opinion. He was interested in changing a life. Something happened inside Zacchaeus that money could never do. He stood before everyone and said, "Lord, I will give half of everything I own to the poor. And if I have cheated anyone, I will pay them back 4 times the amount." Nobody forced him. Jesus didn't threaten him. Grace changed his heart. People often think meeting Jesus is about following rules. But first, it's about receiving grace. Real change always begins inside the heart. The man who loved money now wanted to help people. The man everyone hated was becoming someone completely different. Jesus looked at the crowd and said, "Today salvation has come to this house." Then he spoke words that still give people hope today. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. Think about that. Jesus wasn't looking for perfect people. He was looking for lost people. People with regret. People with shame. People who felt forgotten. Maybe that's why you're watching today. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe people only remember who you used to be. But Jesus sees who you can become. The crowd saw a greedy tax collector. Jesus saw a transformed life. That's the difference. Grace doesn't ignore your past. Grace gives you a future. If you believe, Jesus still changes lives today. Comment, "Jesus knows my name." Red heart like this video. Share it with someone who thinks they're beyond God's love. Subscribe for powerful Bible stories that strengthen your faith. And remember, you may think you're searching for Jesus, But Jesus has been searching for you all along.